Greetings, my lords and my ladies. GMNikson is with you again, and tonight we're covering the topic of the event where kingdoms are supposed to clash in battles over the crown. Contention of Relics. Contention of Relics or Core is a so wide event that is unlocked upon reaching Chronicles 14, when the first round will be held. The winner of the event will be able to crown the first king. Second round will be held upon unlocking Chronicles 20, and from that point, Core will be held every 2 weeks. Important note: if you want to get secondary objective of Chronicles 21, your kingdom has to win second round of Core. Winner of the second round will also be responsible for the first server migration window, so pick your king carefully. Core takes place in the Forbidden Zone, or center of the map, and is divided into 3 stages with an addition of preparation phase, which is basically 1 day prior to the main event commencement, when you can make last-minute arrangements. Stage 1 will open on the second day of the event at server reset at 12 AM UTC, and will allow you to fight Chaos Beasts within the Forbidden Zone. They come in 3 levels of difficulty, and are basically modified versions of known bosses that you have fought before. Using Hippolyta while fighting Chaos Beasts is highly recommended, as she will block them from using their devastating ultimate abilities. Each defeated Chaos Beast will grant you a small amount of Valor Marks, resources, and a minor portion of energy cubes to your alliance rankings. Each victory can also award you with various stackable bonuses, such as troops marching speed, attack and defense while fighting Chaos Beasts. Overall, I don't advise you to farm them, as the gains are pretty insignificant and you should fight Chaos Beasts only if you have excessive amounts of AP and troops or need them for your contracts, which we will cover later. Stage 2 opens on the 3rd day at 8 AM UTC and grants you access to sieging 5 relics spread around the Forbidden Zone and energy nodes gathering. Relic sieges work similarly to cities. You destroy walls and defeat 4 garrisons. Round 1 relics difficulty can be compared to level 7 cities. The owner of the relic will start gaining 1500 energy cubes and 9000 valor marks an hour, and will benefit from a bonus that the relic provides. Each relic grants a different bonus, and bonuses are randomized during each round of Core. Energy nodes come in 5 different levels and work similarly to resource gathering nodes, although you will need to spend AP to dispatch your troops. In order to collect the energy cubes, you will need to finish the occupation of the node successfully. Each level grants different amount of energy cubes and takes different amount of time to be claimed. You can speed up the occupation process by sending out multiple marches to the same node. Amount of troops or march power doesn't matter, and alliance members can cooperate and capturing the same nodes. Stage 3 opens on the 4th day at 8 AM UTC and grants access to the siege of the World Heart. Round 1 World Heart is slightly harder than level 9 provincial capital, so be ready to bring all your troops to the siege. Owner of the World Heart will gain 9000 energy cubes and 15,000 valor marks an hour. World Heart will turn neutral every 2 hours, or 4 if you control a relic with 100% occupation time increase bonus. That means that you will have to recapture it several times in order to maximize your gains. Core will end at server reset at 12 AM UTC. Winning conditions are as following. Your alliance should be part of the top ranking kingdom in terms of energy cubes. Your alliance should have accumulated at least 200,000 energy cubes and place first within other alliances in rankings. Finally, you have to occupy World Heart at least once during Core. If you have met all the requirements, congratulations! You can claim your victory and crown. Let's take a look at the event overview screen where we can get more detailed information. Navigate to the Well of Times tab and proceed to the Contention of the Relics tab. Here we can see Kingdom's Energy Cubes rankings, Event current stage, and personal rankings, including energy cubes obtained by each alliance, Lord's merits is the amount of honor you have obtained and will affect your personal rewards. Valor marks is the amount of marks each alliance has obtained from relics or world heart and doesn't affect anything. And finally, contribution rating that shows how active your members of the alliance were during the event. However, this rating is not representative, as anyone can go on a Chaos Beast killing spree or farm their alts for honor, and that would grant an enormous amount of participation rating, while the real benefit to the alliance will be close to none. At the bottom of the screen we can see the event timeline that also shows the timer until next energy node's appearance. And finally, at the top right corner you can find Event Shop, where you'll be able to spend your Valor marks. The shop comes in 3 tiers, and which tier you can access depends on your kingdom ranking at the end of the event. Valor marks do not expire, so you can keep them until your kingdom claims first place to get access to better range of rewards. King type grants access to the royal interface, where the leader of the winning alliance will be able to assign the king, and as a result, the king will have access to position assignments, kingdom rewards distribution, and migration limit settings. Finally, Contracts tab. Contracts become available on the 3rd day and refresh after server reset at 12 AM UTC. That means you will have access to 2 sets of contracts during the event. There are alliance contracts that can be signed by R6 or R5 of the alliance and requires the combined efforts of the whole alliance, and personal contracts that you can pick for yourself. All contracts come in 3 difficulty levels and grants different amount of rewards, including insignias. You will need to accumulate 100 insignias to claim additional rewards such as gems and valor marks. Pick contracts carefully, as some of them might be pretty challenging, especially if your server follows standard rules of no PvP during core. When the event is over, leaders of the alliances will be able to distribute rewards based on their alliance rankings. The winner of core will be able to distribute 1 castle skin and assign the king. On this note, I will be finishing my video on Contention of Relics. Although this event is not normally conducted as it was initially designed, kingdoms decide who is going to be the winner of each core and rotate the first place. It is still a fun event that gives you an opportunity to play with your teammates and receive rewards based on your efforts. Maybe in future developers will pay core a little bit more love and revamp it in a way where it will become a competitive game mode again. I hope this video was useful to you. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them below this video and I will be happy to reply. And see you again in the Infinity Kingdom. Bye bye.